Hey, welcome back, guys. Today you and I are at BDM Motorsports in Vernon, BC, Canada, and we're checking out this 2023 RZR Turbo, and you're gonna have some bolstered buckered. Screw it. Start again. Hey, welcome back, guys. Today you and I are at BDM Motorsports in Vernon, BC, Canada, and we're checking out this 2023 RZR Turbo R Premium. Quite a sweet ride. Might want to stick around for this one. So first of all, I just wanted to say I'm so excited to be back. I apologize for missing content on the Remembrance Day weekend. Life has just thrown me a couple of major curveballs here. One of them was actually losing my dog Marco after having him for about 11 years, and also having to move my mom out of province, and so that just really took a huge toll on just my time and things like that. Not to mention I actually spilt some pop on the keyboard of my laptop, and so that set me back a little bit as well too, as far as being able to do things. But I got everything I need now, and you know, we just wanted to give a huge shout out to the little town of Leduc, Alberta, about a half an hour outside of Edmonton. That's where I moved my mom at on Remembrance Day weekend, and what a cool little place. I'm digging it. If I ever need to move, I think I might actually go out there. And Mom will have everything she needs. We've got lots of family and friends out there and stuff, and it's just a sweet little town. And while I'm at it, I also wanted to give a shout out to one of my biggest fans, my little cousin Reed from Toefield, I believe it's called, just outside of Leduc. So hey buddy, appreciate seeing you on the long weekend. It's been a long time, and thank you for being such a huge fan, so appreciated. And with that, guys, let's get into this one. So this guy is going to be liquid cooled. It's going to be 925 cc. It's got an isolated extreme performance, true on-demand all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive system. As we all know, Polaris is very well known for their all-wheel drive system. It's not equipped with engine braking. Big surprise. You got a 4-stroke dual overhead cam, twin-cylinder turbocharged. Very cool. It is electronically fuel injected. It's going to be 181 horsepower. Woo-wee! And it's going to have an automatic PVT transmission. That is Polaris's version of a CVT transmission. And it'll have your typical park reverse, neutral, low, and high. So you're going to have a little bit of a bed box on the back of this thing. And it's going to be 66 by 45 by 29 centimeters, which translates to 26, 17 and 11 inches. It's going to have 136 kilogram or 300 pound box capacity. The estimated dry weight of this machine is going to be 899 kilograms or 1983 pounds. 1983, that was a good year. It's going to be 45 liter or 12 gallon capacity for fuel. You're going to have 40 centimeters or 16 inches of ground clearance. That's nice. It's not going to have a tow rating. Wasn't meant to do that. Your payload capacity for the machine is going to be 331 kilograms or 730 pounds. It'll also have a 244 centimeter or 96 inch wheelbase. So let's talk brakes, shall we? So this guy has got a 4-wheel hydraulic disc brake system. It's got a triple bore front and dual bore rear calipers, and it's got an aluminum top hat rotor. Kinda cool. The parking brake is going to be your park in the transmission. It will have full doors, as you see here. Usually RZRs are good for that kind of stuff, so that's kind of cool. It will have electric power steering, a rack mounted high assist electric power steering. And along with that steering, it's actually going to be a tilt steering and telescopic as well, which is kind of cool. If you have ride command, you can actually adjust that steering apparently with buttons. Interesting. And of course, it's going to have all your digital display on there to give you any information you could ever need. It's going to have signature white LEDs in the front for lighting, your low and high, and you're going to have some red LEDs in the back, of course, for your brake lights and tail lights. And you've got actually interior accent lighting too. Ooh. So you will have features, or you can get features with this one, like Ride Command, which is actually pretty cool. It's going to be like an onboard navigation system. I believe it actually does something with sound and stuff as well. And you're also going to have some bolstered bucket seats in the front with 4-way adjustability. So the tires on this guy are going to be the same size all the way around, which is usually the case with a machine of this style. They're going to be 32 by 10 by 15 Maxxis Rampage Fury, which is kind of neat. They're going to be an 8-ply rated, and the wheel size is basically going to be a 15 by 7. So you're not going to need to upgrade your headlights on this one. You're not going to need to upgrade your tires on this, which is kind of cool. You're going to have some decent stuff right off the hop. Let's get down and dirty on the suspension here, shall we? So for front shocks, you're going to have 2.5-inch Walker Evans Velocity shocks on there with 16 position adjustability, which is kind of cool. The front suspension is going to be a lightweight boxed dual A-arm with a 3-piece stabilizer bar and 68 centimeters or 27 inches of wheel travel. Wow, that's pretty cool. The rear shocks are going to be 3-inch Walker Evans Velocity needle shock, again with 16 position adjustability. The rear suspension is going to be a tubular trailing arm with a box gusseting and toe link. It's going to be high clearance radius rods and stabilizer bar. It'll be 71 centimeters or 28 inches of wheel travel back there. Let's take a closer look, shall we? So at first look, you got a pretty aggressive stance on the front. Looks kind of neat. Going to have some wicked suspension, so this thing is going to be able to handle the bumps and dips and jumps and everything actually quite well. Oh, that's actually screwed on. Okay. Carrying on. Yeah, pretty sweet suspension system. That looks pretty beefed up. And you got your, as I said before, your full-size doors. Looks pretty cool. Some sweet bucket seats with like 3-point harnesses. You think the thing is made for speed? 181 horsepower, turbo. Yeah, I think you're gonna get a thrill factor on this one, hey? There we go. So obviously this one does have the ride command. Very cool. And it's also got a little gauge here on the other side of the steering wheel. Let's see if I can get a better look. There we go. Nice. So you got a couple of buttons over here. You got a flat bottom steering wheel. It's pretty neat. Some decent legroom. I was in there before just to move it to this spot, and it was not bad getting in and out, which was good. Tons of other buttons and stuff there. Power supply, again, it's fully automatic. A couple of cup holders. Is this even a little, oh yeah. There you go. Another power supply there. Nice, nice. Great grab handle. And I believe there's something on top here. Yeah. Sweet. Nothing here. Well, here's a big bonus for you guys who like to do your own maintenance and stuff. Lots of room to work on things there. Some really great LED lights. Here's the box we were talking about. It will come with a roof too, which is nice. Fuel on the right, like most of them do. Alright, let's take a peek on this side. So you can have some speakers there, like your little tweeters like we used to do in our cars in the 90s, remember boys? Or subs and all that kind of stuff. Oh, the days. And another pocket up here. Very nice. Rockford Fosgate system. Sweet. Pretty decent legroom there too. Well guys, that'll yet sum up another one for Canadian Quadders Review. As always, so appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for sticking with me as life gives me these hurdles and all sorts of things. But I promise, this is my passion. I want to do this more and more. So when the time and life permits, I will definitely be out here filming and giving you guys more content. But so appreciate you guys being here. Please remember to hit like and subscribe before you go. If we can get 10 likes or more for this video, that'd be so cool. It would do me such a huge favor if you could do that for me. That'd be awesome. And when you have a second, check out my second channel, the Campfire Retreat with Mark. We do a little bit of ATVing, go out, have a fire, and just sit around it and contemplate life. It's a neat place to relax and shows you what these machines will do. Anyway, with that, I guess we'll see you guys on the next one, and as always, thank you so much for watching.